Census of 2011, total population is 3 crore 29 lakh 88,134. Population in 2001 was 2 crore 69 lakh 45,829. Percent of India's total population is 2.72%. Rank in India in context of population is 14th. Now, classification of population. Classification. Male population is approximately 51.32% of the population, which is 1 crore 69 lakh. Female is 160, which is 48.68%. Rural population is 2 crore 50 lakh, which is 75.95% of the population. Urban population is 79 lakh 33,000, which is 24.05% of the population. Scheduled caste comprise of 39 lakh 85,000, which is 12.808% of the total population. Scheduled tribes are 86 lakh 45,042 in number, which is 26.02% of the population. Minorities are 19.12 in number percentage. 0 to 6 age group is 53 lakh. Total workforce is 1 crore 30 lakh. Male workforce is 84 lakh. Female workforce is 46 lakh. Now, most populous districts are: first is Ranchi with approximately 30 lakh population. Dhanbad is 26, Giridih 24, East Singhbhum 22, Bokaro 20. Least populous districts are Lohardagga with 4,61,000, Koti with 5,31,000, Simdega with 5,99,000, Kodarma with 7,16,000, Latehar with 7,26,000. Decadal population growth rate is 22.42%. In 2001, it was 23.3%, yes. And rank in the country in term of decadal growth rate is 10th. The highest decadal population growth rate in Jharkhand has been 24% between 1981 and 1991. Districts with highest population growth is Koderma with 43.42% population growth, Chatra with 31.77, Giridih with 28.40. This is population growth. Pakur with 28.33 and Deoghar with 28.02. Now, districts with lowest population growth is Dhanbad 11.99, East Singhbhum 15.68, Bokaro 16.01, Ramgarh Hazaribagh 17.85, Jamtara Dumka 20.05. Population density is 414. In 2001, it was 338. Now, rank in the country in terms of population density, it is 14th. Now, districts with highest population density is Dhanbad with 1,316, Bokaro with 715, Ramgarh with 708, East Singhbhum with 644, and Deoghar with 602. Districts with lowest population density is Simdega with 159, Latehar with 169, Gumla with 191, West Singhbhum with 208, and Koti with 210. Now, sex ratio as of 2011 was 248, and in 2001 it was 948 and 941. Now, rank in country in terms of sex ratio is 17th. Now, classification of sex ratio. Rural sex ratio, we have 961. Urban sex ratio is 910. Sex ratio in 2001 was almost similar. We have seen improvement in urban sex ratio for approximately 30 to a tune of a figure of 30, and ST sex ratio is an outlier in this case, which is 1003. Now, districts with highest sex ratio is West Singhbhum, then is Simdega. West Singhbhum is at 1005, Simdega is at 997, Koti is at 997, Gumla is at 993, Pakur is at 989. Districts with lowest sex ratio: Dhanbad 909, Ramgarh 921, Bokaro 922, Deoghar 925, Palamu 928. Now, child sex ratio is 948. Rural child sex ratio is 958, and in 2011, urban child sex ratio was 908 in 2011. SC child sex ratio was 984, and ST child sex ratio was 909. 79. Districts with highest child sex ratio is West Singhbhum, that is 983, Pakur is 975, Lower Dhaka is 970, Simdega is 969, and Latehar is 968. So these are the districts with highest child sex ratio. Moving on to the districts with lowest child sex ratio, they are Dhanbad 916, Bokaro East Singhbhum 923, Ramgarh is 927, Hazaribagh is 933, and Ranchi is 938. Literacy rate as of 2011 is 66.41%. In 2001, it was 53.56%. Rank in the country in terms of literacy rate is 32nd. Now we have classification of literacy rate. Male literacy rate is 76.86, female is 55.42. Rural literacy rate is 61.1 and urban literacy rate is 82.3. This has increased. We have seen increase in all this sector, all these areas. Now districts with highest literacy rate is Ranchi, that is 70 literacy rate 76.06, East Singhbhum 75.49, Dhanbad 74.52, Ramgarh 73.13, and Bokaro 72.01. So we have Ranchi, East Singhbhum, Dhanbad, Ramgarh, Bokaro with highest literacy rates. Districts with lowest literacy rate, we have Pakur, Sahibganj, Godda, West Singhbhum, and Latehar. Pakur is at 48.82, Sahibganj is at 52.04%, Godda is at 56.40%, West Singhbhum is at 58.63%, Latehar is at 59.51%. Highest male literacy, Ranchi, we have 84.26%, lowest male literacy is Pakur, 57.06%. Highest female literacy is Ranchi, 67.44%. Lowest female literacy is Pakur, 40.52%. Highest SCs are in Palamu, 5,36,000. Lowest SCs are in Lower Dhaka, 15,330. Highest STs are in Ranchi, 10,42,016. Lowest STs are in Koderma, 6,903. Highest SCs are in Chatra, percentage wise, at 32.65%, and lowest SCs are in Pakur at 3.16%. Highest ST is in Khoti with 73.25% percentage wise. Now lowest ST is in Koderma with 0.96%. Highest minorities in Simdega with 53.81%, and lowest minorities are in Saraikela Kharswan, 6.86%. Now SECC, that is Socioeconomic and Caste Census of 2011, according to SECC, the total population of other backward caste in the state of Jharkhand is 1.33 crore. This is 40.42% of Jharkhand's total population. Giridih is the district with highest population of OBCs in the state. After this, there are Deoghar, Palamu, Saraikela, Kharswan, respectively. The district with minimum population of OBC in the state is Khoti. Now, religion-based census data in Jharkhand, Hindus are 67.83%, Muslims are 14.53%, Christians are 4.3%, Sikhs are 0.22%. The followers of Jainism are 0.05%, Buddhism are 0.03%, and others religions have a share of 13.04%. Now, minority concentrated districts declared by central government are Simdega, Pakur, Sahibganj, Khoti, Ranchi, and Gumla. Now, scheduled caste population figures in Jharkhand. Total population of scheduled caste is 39,85,644, which is 12.08% of total population of the state. Districts with highest SC population are Palamu, Dhanbad, Chatra, Giridih, and Garhwa. And percentage of SC population in Palamu is 13%, Dhanbad is 10.9% of the total state's population. Chatra is 8.54%, Giridih is 8.16%, and Garhwa is 8.03%. Districts with lowest SC population. Now we have Lohardaga, Koti, Pakur, and Gumla, Simdega. These are lowest SC populations. These were highest, and these are the lowest SC populations. We have Lohardaga, Koti, Pakur, Gumla, and Simdega. Lohardaga comprises of 0.38% of the total SC population in the state. Koti is at 0.6%, Pakur is at 0.71%, Gumla is at 0.81%, Simdega is at 1.12%. Now, scheduled tribes population figure in Jharkhand. The total population of STs are 86,45,042. Percentage of total population is 26.2%. A total of 32 scheduled tribe groups reside in Jharkhand, including Puran. It will be 33. Now, districts with highest ST population. Ranchi is at highest with 12.05% of the total state population of STs. And the population is approximately 10,42,016. West Singhbhum is at 10,11,296 with 11.7% of the total population in the state of STs. Gumla is at 7,06,754 with 8.18% of the total population of STs. East Singhbhum is at 6,53,923 at 7.56%. And Dumka is at 5,71,077 with at 6.61%. Now, districts with lowest ST population, we have Koderma, Chatra, Hazaribagh, Deoghar, and Palamu. Now, percentage of ST populations in these districts are 0.08% in Koderma, Chatra 0.53%, Hazaribagh 1.41%, Deoghar 2.09%, Palamu 2.1% of the total population in the state, ST population. Now, percentage of various tribes in total tribal population of the state, Santals are the highest at 30.86%. Oraos are at second number, which is at 19.86%. Munda comes at 14.22%. Ho comes at 10.74%, and Kharwar comes at 2.88%. So we have seen a decrease in the population of Santals. Orao's population has increased. Munda's population has decreased as a percentage of state population. Ho's population has increased. Orao and Ho's populations have increased, and Kharwars also have increased their population. Now, percentage of various primitive tribes in the total primitive tribe population of the state. Mal Pahadia is 46%, Sauriya Pahadia is 16%, Korwas are at 12%, Pahadias at 9%, Asurs at 8%, Birhors at 4%, Sabar at 3%, and Birjia at 2%. So these are total primitive tribe population of the state. So the percentage of various primitive tribes as percentage. So maximum we have Mal Pahadia, and then we have Sauriya Pahadia, and then we have all these outliers. Now, 91% of the state's scheduled tribes lives in rural areas. Now, urbanization in Jharkhand. The urban population in Jharkhand is at 24%. The rural population in the state is at 76%. In terms of urban population, Jharkhand's rank in the country is 27th. Now, 5 districts with highest urban populations. We have Dhanbad, East Singhbhum, Bokaro, Ramgarh, and Ranchi. Now, urban population in Dhanbad is at 58.13%, East Singhbhum is at 55.56%, Bokaro at 47.7%, Ramgarh at 40.13%, Ranchi at 43.11%. And then we have 5 districts with lowest urban population. We have Godda at 4.91%, Garhwa at 5.27%, Chatra at 6.04%, and Gumla at 6.35%, Dumka at 6.82%. Now, at time of the census, 2011 census, Director General of Census of Jharkhand was Sunil Kumar Barnwal. It was under his guidance that 2011 census report was released. The most populous division in Jharkhand is not Chota Nagpur, and the least populous division is Palamu. Now, comparative study of statistics of population of Jharkhand and India. Total population, male population. Actually, decadal population growth here. From here we will be starting. These you can just pause the video and look on these figures. Now, for the decadal population growth, India registered a lower growth, and Jharkhand registered a higher growth. Population density is higher in Jharkhand. Sex ratio is also higher in Jharkhand than the national average. Rural sex ratio is higher than the national average. Urban sex ratio is lower than the national average. Urban sex ratio is lower than the national average. SC sex ratio is higher than the national average. ST sex ratio is again higher than the national average. Child sex ratio is higher than the national average. Literacy rate is higher than the national lower than the national average. It is only at 66.41%, and male literacy rate stands at 76.84%, which is again lower than the national average. Now, population wise district of Jharkhand. Maximum SC population is in Palamu. Maximum SC percentage wise is in Chitra. Maximum ST population, minimum ST population percentage wise, minimum ST population percentage wise, maximum population growth rate was seen in Koderma district. Maximum OBC population is seen in Giridih. Minimum urban population is seen in Goda. Minimum literacy rate, minimum male female literacy rate, and minimum SC percentage is seen in Pakur. Maximum population density, maximum urban population, minimum sex ratio, minimum child sex ratio, and minimum population growth rate is seen in Dhanbad. For Ranchi, we have maximum population, maximum ST population. For Ranchi, we have again maximum literacy rate, maximum male female literacy rate. Now for West Singhbhum, we have maximum sex ratio, maximum child sex ratio. For Koti, we have maximum ST population as percentage of the total population and minimum OBC population. Minimum population density is in Simdega, and minimum population and minimum SC population is in Lower Dagga. So Lower Dagga has minimum population as well as minimum SC population. That'll be all for this video. Thank you.